So these Secret Service agents ended up getting injured, about four of them. In the case of the driver, however, that individual, the man, died. And they were on their way to New Hampshire to guard some presidential candidates. CNN didn't identify which ones in particular because they did not know. And I think this is the second story in, what, 2 months about Secret Service agents contracting some type of ill will. Either the first time was a murder, and this time is what I'm sure was an accident or just poor driving on the part of someone else. But there's no reason to suspect that they were set up or this was any type of conspiracy or any of that. All I can say is I hope they get better, and I certainly commend any person who would actually put their life on the line for another person, for a person they might even have different views from. That's one of the great things about the Secret Service is that regardless of how they feel about issues or a person, if they're assigned to protect that person, they'll do it and they'll do it well. Uh, they've been very good for the last must be 40, 50 years. They were good before then, but obviously we had the Kennedy assassination, which was one event that they have definitely learned from because every single situation it seems they're able to handle. I very much respect them for having that level of competence. And I didn't just make this to sing the Secret Service praises so they can come over my house and protect me. No, it's really just to kind of say that they are definitely a force to be reckoned with. And so when you see something like this where uh, they're injured or they're otherwise crippled to some extent, it's very telling of just how vulnerable everybody can be at some point. But I do hope the four agents that were injured make a full recovery and return to the job as soon as possible.